Hey folks, welcome back to eXplorminate. I'm BattleMode, and we're going to take a look at Xenonauts 2. There's a new demo that's been released to press, and I think it allows you to play the first 50 turns of the campaign. So yeah, let me know if the audio is working okay. Let me know if you can actually see the screen alright. And just make sure that... yeah, it should be working alright now. How's everybody going? Feel free to leave comments and chat away amongst yourselves. And if you've got any comments about what's going on, just ask, any questions, just let me know. Just a heads up that I am still a little bit ill, so I'm going to be turning my mic off periodically to cough. And yeah, I'm going to jump straight into Xenonauts. This is a game that is based around the original... it's a sequel to a game that was kind of a remake of the original XCOM. And... for those of you who know me a little bit, you know that I really like UFO, or XCOM, whatever you want to call it. The original version by Microprose back in 1994 or 95. I forget which year it was. It was an amazing game. I don't think it can ever really be remade very particularly well. However, Xenonauts did a good job. Came very, very close. And in fact, Xenonauts has got some big advantages over the original UFO in the way that it's executed. I like the original Xenonauts. I didn't get that far with it because honestly I just still like playing the original UFO, and I play Open XCOM and the various mods. So I didn't really play Xenonauts 1 a whole lot, but I played it enough to to be able to know what's going on. The last time I actually played a demo of Xenonauts 2, it was broken as all hell. I just could not get it working. So I've actually had a quick look at this in advance before I started streaming. And yeah, this one's working okay. It's looking like it's pretty good. I'm going to change the name of the character though, because is that the name of the character or is the name of the campaign? Oh, okay, Silver Queen's the name of the campaign. All right, that's fine. Maybe Silver Queen might be a good name for me. I don't know. Let's just go to begin campaign. I'm going to turn the introduction off because I don't want to get bogged down playing through tutorials, and I don't expect the game to change that much that I won't be able to figure it out. Now, I want to see if I can get up... oh dear. Every time it does that, I'm going to come out of this, aren't I? Otis saying music reminds me of Jaws theme. Okay, we're going to put our first base down. So, put your hand up if you don't know how XCOM works. This is basically your geoscape. And we get to choice of which country to put our, to start our first base in. I'm assuming that the game's not changed that much from the originals, so let's put it... where do we want it? This is usually kind of a good spot. Somewhere kind of around Greece, Turkey. So Europe is kind of like a decent place to be. The other obvious one, it can be North America, although I'd kind of probably put one maybe in Central America. So you're covering kind of the USA, Canada, and then kind of Mexico, and then you start to push down into South America as well. Maybe somewhere around Texas probably would be a good idea. There we are. Something like this. This is Texas, isn't it? Yep. Oh, my US geography isn't completely broken. Okay, we're just going to call that North America base. All right. What I've noticed about Xenonauts 2 is it seems to have a lot of story stuff in it, and yeah. The original game told the story through the research screens. So, yeah, I don't know what I think about this. I'm kind of ambivalent about story stuff in games. I think when it's done well, it can be done really well. Mostly, though, it's kind of bad. But this is, I don't know. I'll let you read it. Anybody who's watching it back later on can read through it. I'm not really that bothered. New research products are available for study, aerial warfare, and combat vehicles. Okay. And these are the new graphics. Look, I think the graphics are really nice, by the way, in this version of Xenonauts. Got this dude here. This is, by the way, this is exactly what I looked like when I was at college in about 1997. I had long hair like this, and I wore glasses, but I wasn't as well dressed as this. This guy's got some style that I missed. Okay, so research selected, $250 per hour. Do we want aerial warfare or do we want combat vehicles? Analysis of the combat data gathered in the encounter of the alien UFO may allow us to develop improved combat equipment for our aircraft. Let's go with that one first. Combat vehicles are cool, but I probably don't need those. Okay. And we don't want to start combat this one as well. Okay. Make sure that we actually got something going there. Yeah, aerial warfare. There we are. All right. So we've got our base in, and we just have a quick look at the base. Okay, so what do we got here? Radar array. That's our energy generator. So that's for power. We've got 3 hangars. We've got 2 interceptors here, and we've got our Sky Ranger equivalent. We've got the access lift, storeroom, the workshop, and 2 living quarters and a laboratory. So this is pretty much the same setup you get at the start of a game of UFO. Now, I don't know how the aliens attack in this one, but this is like a bit of a bad layout because they used to come in through the access lift and the hangars, and you really want to get a choke point so they just all coming in from the same place. So here they could potentially just immediately go into 3 directions. So yeah, this might be a bit of a weird, like a bit of a difficult start. I'm kind of used to Open XCOM now, where you can set the base so that it doesn't set up like this. Otis is saying, yes, Texas, America. Coid, strange that you only have 2 techs at the start. Yeah, I thought that as well. It's been ages since I played the original Xenonauts, so I don't remember if that's how it was in that one as well. Otis said, storylines, content, and games need to start having TLDR. Yeah, I agree. I think that, depending on the kind of game, you need to know what you're getting yourself in for. I don't like lots and lots of reading in games anymore. I can't be bothered with it. Okay, so we're just going to let this one run. So at the moment, we're not building anything. I don't know if there's going to be much that we can actually build in the workshop at this point in the game. It's worth having a look. Where are we? Engineering. Look at this guy. Okay, soldier armor. So we can make defensive body armor. We've got stun gun and stun baton. That's under soldier equipment. I think I'd rather use a real gun. I think these are going to be useful though for capturing stuff alive. Now, we might find that if we want to build one of those, first we're going to have to get ourselves a alien containment center. I guess that's the thing in this. Yeah, base structures. Look, we haven't really got much in here now. Okay, so this thing that came up at the start, look, this was actually the kind of UFOpedia. So this is where all the story in the game will come from. I remember Xenonauts, by the way, being really well done, if I remember right. Like, I remember thinking that the writing in it was good. Okay, so we've got the Skyhawk dropship. So we've got one of these already. Look, there's placeholder text. Sorry, I should preface this, guys. This is a demo, so the game is going to change. Just, the standard disclaimer there. This isn't a release version, this is a demo. So Xenonauts is still in development. We've got Defender armor, armor 12, weight 20. Tactical armor. I guess this is the one that just comes with the normal. This is your standard armor that comes with the troops. And then we've got ballistic weaponry here. Okay, placeholder image. Yeah, still looks like there's still some way to go on this game. John Sandoval saying, I thought it was in beta. Yeah, maybe it is. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. But you know what? I haven't really been following the development of Xenonauts 2 that well. Part of the reason was the last time that they put out a demo. In fact, the last few times they put out a demo, it was so broken I just couldn't play it. Like I tried. There were some really game-breaking bugs that came in within the first minutes of gameplay, and I couldn't get around them, so I just couldn't test it. So I don't know if it seems unlikely to me that they would have put out a demo that was that broken for everybody. So I think it was just me that seemed to have that problem. Anyway, so we've got the times running on. Let's just roll the time on and we'll see if we can pick up a UFO. Yeah, I think the demo said it was the first 50 days of the campaign, which is really, by the way, not a very long time. I could probably burn through that in the next 15 minutes. Coid says, base defense in Xenonauts 1 did not depend on base layout. They drop podded in. All right, okay, that's cool. Interesting. Cleaner operation site. The mysterious cleaners are preparing to eliminate the staff of a polar research station, presenting us with an opportunity to attack these isolated enemy operatives. It's an elimination mission, polar biome, and it's a persistent one. Alright. Let's just pause this a sec. I don't know if you can pause in this one. I think the geoscape just keeps going. So let's just have a look at our soldiers. We've got 2 sergeants and the rest are corporals. Wow, the sergeant's got quite low hit points. And we got... so in this game, you kind of have loadouts. So this is kind of like a way of streamlining... I think some of the kind of micromanagement that you would have had with... Sorry, that's not the right word. I really hate it when people misuse micromanagement as a term. And yeah, it's not micromanagement. This is the way that Xenonauts streamlines some of the things that players started to do with regards to kind of organising what loadouts that their soldiers would be taking, right? So I really like that they've done this. This is a really nice halfway between, you know, the way that Firaxis XCOM did it. It was kind of like shoehorned all your characters into these character classes like an RPG, and I hate it. It sucks. Whereas this is kind of, you know, it doesn't do that. You can build each soldier kind of how you want, but you can just give them this assignable loadout, and then you can set the loadout so that they get given a certain amount, a certain set of equipment, which is really, really cool. Now, I wonder if there's a way to actually look at these guys. Manage soldiers. I don't want to dismiss. We can recruit more here. And casualty list. Okay. Let's not do that. Armory. Here we go. Okay. So the armory is where we load out these troops here. And I wonder if... Yeah. So left and right. D-pad seems to scroll through them. Okay. Alright, this guy looks like he's injured. He's got low time units. Unless that's... I think there's like there's a tutorial mission. I wonder if some of them are kind of left over from that. Why has he got a time unit penalty? Ah, it might be because he's carrying too much stuff. I wonder if that's a possibility. Let's just go to equipment. Okay, there we go. Look, that's why. So because he was carrying this demolition charge, actually gave him a little bit of a penalty to his time units. There we go. 4 time unit penalty. Probably deal with that. So yeah, here's where you load stuff out. You can probably, I think this, if I remember right, this is where you can change the different you know, like, yeah, there you go. Look. So for example, this is a rifleman. You just click on a crip and he's going to get all the rifleman stuff, right? If you want to change that, let's say you wanted a rifleman to have a shotgun, yeah, you just click on update. So it's a really nice system. I really like this about Xenonauts. It made the game really like quick to load out all your characters. And the characters all look realistic as well, which is decent. Okay, so yeah, let's go to this mission. Mission type elimination. Okay, we're going to launch our Skyhawk, and I'm just going to go through with the base stuff that they've got. I'm not going to mess around with their equipment. Do we have? Yeah, we've got a corporal with a submachine with a machine gun here. We've got a sniper, and then we've got somebody with a combat shield, shotguns. Okay, let's launch the dropship. And then you see the Sky Ranger going across. So speed up time. There we go. All right. Destination reached. So Skyhawk 1 has reached cleaner operation site. How should we proceed? Commence tactical battle. Let's go. So for those of you who haven't played Xenonauts or UFO before, the game is split between 2 layers. You've got the strategic layer, which is that geoscape that you just saw, which is where you build and manage bases, all your resource management's done, or your soldier management, that's where all the research and all that kind of stuff's done. And then you've got the tactical layer, and the tactical layer is kind of the meat of the game, I'd say, although both layers work really well together. Okay, a cleaner combat team appears to be attacking the staff of a remote Arctic research facility. We should eliminate them and recover their corpses and equipment for further study. So, there's nothing about saving the staff. I don't care about the staff. Let's just go and get that good stuff. Eliminate all hostile units, and we've got to avoid all Xenonauts being eliminated. So we've got 3, 6, 9. Looks like we've got 9 troops here. Okay, what can we see? Oh, do not do that. How do we... I did play the tutorial, by the way. I've just forgotten it already. Ah, there we go, look. We got this guy here, look. Okay. So I think you can tab through... That's it, you can tab through characters. We want to get someone out here. Now, I forget whether Xenonauts was as brutal as XCOM for needing you to throw smoke grenades at the start. Don't know if we've actually got smoke grenades. We got a frag grenade. We got a flashbang. Well, she's an assault character. There we go. There we do have smoke. Look. Okay. I wonder if we can examine this dude here. Sure if there's a way to do that. Maybe not. Okay. Run this guy up here. Okay. So nothing up this way that we can see. I say this guy. This is actually Corporal Nadia Ivanova. Now I'm going to get her to stay there. Now I think we right click to turn. There we go. And then hit C key to crouch. Let's get some smoke up here. If we throw smoke here, I guess we can... Suppose we could run through there. Up to this thing here. Okay, let's get this guy running into... Oh, he's been shot at. He didn't get hit, I don't think. I'm just going to get him to crouch. Okay, so many time units. Right, so we got someone over here. Now, in this game, it's much better to you know, just use up your smoke. Don't worry about like paying for smoke. Smoke's not expensive. Hold on a minute. Maybe I'll get these kind of assault guys. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright. This guy's in big trouble here. We do need to get somebody to throw some smoke out. I'm going to cover him. So... yeah, maybe I'll put it here. The problem is this then kind of makes it so that I can't shoot. But I don't want to lose a trooper. I might actually have some time limit units left with this guy. Yeah, let's just... I'm going to throw it here and just cover this bloke. Oh, he missed. Oh dear. Okay, she's gonna. We're gonna have to get this Nadia here to run back, I think, or at least get round the side. Mind you, we've got this guy here too. Ooh, already tense. I like it. This is what I like. I think that might block line of sight. So let's get her round this way. And we can't crouch. He's kind of like in trouble there. It's a shame that smoke grenade went off in the wrong place. That was probably my fault, just throwing it in a stupid area. Maybe if I can kind of get this guy out here. Now, those guys are going to be shooting from this direction. They're probably going to have to run down here to get line of sight. I do like these graphics, by the way. Like, Xenonauts has never looked as good as this. And I like the original graphics in the game as well. I thought it was really good. But, you know, the original kind of cartoon graphics. But the transition to 3D looks really nice. I think I'm going to get it up here. Don't miss this time. Oh, that was a frag grenade. God. Oh, this is what happens when you start playing games after you've been at work all day. Right. You get the idea, right? Get this dude going around this way. Just see if we've got anything around here. No. Okay. Probably should do some shooting. Shotgun's going to be a little bit like a little bit far off. What's up, Ben? Stopping by for a bit while I'm on the train. Hi, Ohms. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm just I'm just making mistakes on playing Xenonauts 2. I don't think we're going to be able to get out here. Yeah, I'm going to bring him back in. Yeah, Xenonauts 2 is looking good. I really do like the new 3D graphics. Like, I'm one of those people who doesn't necessarily need fancy graphics, but I actually appreciate how these ones look. Get a shot off here. Okay, we missed. Okay. Missed for 2 shots. You're going to get demoted, Celia Bonnet. We're going to demote you to Scrub Girl. Corporal Lauren Foster with the... Oh, right, we've got a machine gun here. Now, we don't... If these guys throw grenades, by the way, we don't want all of these people being in the same area. So let's get these guys back here. Okay. Yeah, this dude here is kind of... He's got his back turned to someone. I think he's going to be okay because he's got the shield, I think. Let's try and get some suppressing fire on this one. Now, I don't remember if you can get friendly fire in this. If you can, this could be quite unfortunate. Let's just get some fire down. 7%. Okay. 5% times 10. Oh, good shot. Okay, we took him down. So that was a bit more than suppression fire. And let's get her moving down this way, just in case we start getting any grenades thrown at us. Got a sniper here, and then we've got a guy with an assault rifle. Let's get this guy with the assault rifle. Oh, he's moved. He's got no time units. My bad. Okay, we're going to go for... We've got a scoped shot, or we can do the aimed shot. We go for the scoped shot. That's only going to give us 3 time units remaining. That will at least get us able to move out again. Let's go for the just the aim shot. Okay, missed. Oh, I took a shot back. Oh dear. I think that's about it. Yeah, there we are. Okay, and the turn. Now, these guys look like they're humans, which is kind of interesting, because you've not just got that kind of, like, sectoid thing going on from the first game. Holmes said, lol, yeah, that was a nice smoke grenade, yeah. Okay, so my guy's, my riot trooper guy is actually suppressed here. Yeah, he's taking shots from too many directions. There's a civvy. Otis says, reminds me of when a guy dropped a green smoke grenade inside his tank in real life. The whole crew and inside of the tank had green residue all over them. Yeah, no doubt. I bet that's a fun game for soldiers to play on one another. Tank commanders. Hi, Wojak. How's it going, man? Remember do superior firepower. Yes, I will. Anyone know how long? Oh, what do you mean by that? Sorry, mate. Do you mean how long the demo is? As a demo, it's just a 50 day or 50 turn demo, apparently, or 50-day demo. Okay, yeah, we need overwhelming firepower. You're quite right. So remember we managed to kill that guy there. We need to put some firepower on these guys so that we can actually start thinking about moving in. So we need 15 for a snapshot, 22 for a normal shot. Let's see if we can get a normal shot in on this guy. Oh. Cannot do because Christmas tree's in the way. Oh, and he's got 22 left. Okay. I can't see. Okay. Get a burst shot. Let's see if we can take this guy down. 16%. Maybe not. Okay. Took him down with one shot. Can we get behind? No, we can't. Okay, that guy's going that way. Now she was suppressed, if I remember right. Yeah, she's actually hit too. Wojak, do you know whether you get an extra defensive bonus for staying behind the terrain if you've also got a shield? Wojak saying, I'm asking how long till release. Right, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't really get very much information with this one, so I really don't know. I will direct you to the game's Steam page though, because the any information that we've got will be on there basically, and anything else would be under NDA, I suspect. So I probably can't talk about it. Okay, get sniper up. Oh, we can't hit from there. Okay, you're just gonna have to duck then. Where is our machine gunner? There she is. Let's see if we can get some suppression fire. Oh, she is in the smoke there. 35. Look at that. Firing the squad automatic weapon from the hip or the shoulder. How's it going, Trifler? Get behind the snowmobile. Yes. Yeah, probably should have done. I'm not really playing this particularly seriously, guys. I'm just going to show it off, really. I'm not. It's too late for me to be good at strategy games. Okay, so we got Mette Nielsen. Got quite a few people here, all in the same place. I don't like that. That sounds like Grenade City. So let's get this person up here. Oh, who was that? Enemy spotted. Okay. Okay, I want you to turn. I want you to duck, and then we're going to get some fire. Get a normal shot off. Got him, but he's still standing. Wojak said, I think it's cumulative. Layers, you know. First is cover, which works kind of like not getting hit. Then it's the shield with its hit points. Then it's armor, then it's the squishy parts. Okay, thank you, mate. Coyd says shield should be blocking damage and terrain should reduce enemy accuracy. Okay, that's even. That's also really helpful. Okay. Let's get this guy up this way as well, just try and help. We got this civilian sort of in like loitering in the way. We've still got another rifleman. Let's get her up this way and just try and take pot shot here. There we go, there's one down. Okay, that's good. Maybe we just move her out the way now. Now, I don't know about you, but I probably wouldn't stand behind oil barrels if I was in a gunfight. It doesn't seem like a very smart tactic if you want to leave the battlefield with all four limbs. Okay, he missed. I should have ducked first, really. Who else we got left? Okay, we got Nadia here. Nadia and Ivanova. She actually took a hit, so 1% chance. She needs to get closer. Perhaps we move up to this snowmobile. Ah, good shot. Excellent. Okay. Now, I wonder how many more we've got left. We've got these shipping containers up here. Another building up here. Oh, that's plenty big enough. Okay. Let's get this guy running up. Great shot, yes, indeed. Oh, we've got a bleeding wound here, so probably want to bring that guy back so we can heal him up. Got some more civilians running around. I'll tell you what, right, this game has been in development for a long time. It's been, I want to guess 8 years, but it might even be more than that. I'm pretty sure I first heard about Xenonauts 2 being in development about 2010. So yeah, maybe it's like 13 years. It's a crazy amount of time. So it's really nice to see that they're getting somewhere with it. Okay, we've got this guy with a sniper rifle here. I think it's going to be the no-brainer to take a shot. We could do the scoped shot. 73% chance to hit. There we go. Okay, he's down. Now, how is it you reserve time units? Forget if you can even do that in Xenonauts. Next job is we need to kind of like figure out how many other enemies are here. So in this case, we're just going to split into squads, I think, and then we're going to move in and just kind of like move our way through these buildings. Probably want to do it a little bit slower than that, to be fair. Let's keep that guy on Overwatch. I don't know if he'll be able to shoot through this fence. Let's just get him moving to here. Okay. And yeah, we'll leave him on normal shot. We've got the one with the assault shotgun. Let's keep it down there. And these guys could go this way. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we have one of these ones go up this way too. Always asking where the flamethrowers are. Whoever made this rooster has exercised restraint while using explosive, which gets people killed. Did the original game have flamethrowers? I don't remember. I don't think it did. I think that might have been something that was modded in. A flamethrower would be a good thing though here, because it looks like it's damn cold in the Arctic. This guy's wounded, if I remember right. Let's just go into his... now... bear with me guys while I just work out this interface. Medikits and healing items can store lost hit points, cure any bleeding wounds. Okay. How do I get into the screen? Oh, there we are, look. That one. So doesn't look like it doesn't say he's got any wounds. I wonder where I would see it. Okay, I'm pretty sure it said one of these guys had a wound, but I can't see it now for some reason. We can definitely get the medikit on this guy here. Okay. Okay, we've got some hit points back on this dude. Alison is livid saying, grenade first, question when you get around to it. Yeah. It had rockets for sure and lots of fire from those. There were fire grenades and gas grenades if I recall. Okay, that's Coid. Wojciech saying, yeah, it had modded in flamethrowers. And I remember, if you don't give every soldier a missile launcher with every single round, then you drop it. Wait, it was small, so it was actual tank cannon without back end. Okay. Alright, let's get this dude staying there. Lauren Foster, the squad automatic weapon, probably wants to be... Yeah, just kind of move up to a position where she can kind of cover. Ah, hang on. Okay. Let's just get her moving up this way, see if we can see anything. Okay. You just sit down. Machine gunner probably wants to be in a place where she can see stuff to actually machine gun at, so she's not going to be able to get a snapshot off there, but that's okay. Okay, and turn. Metty Nielsen has fallen unconscious. Alright, so somebody is bleeding. I couldn't actually see where the indicator was for having a wound. Oh, we missed with the snapshot there. Okay, so we got someone on the roof on this side. We've still got plenty of people around at least. What's nice about having the civilians in these games is you can't always tell that there's extra... It's kind of like an extra fog of war for determining how many aliens you've got left to kill. Mikey Mike's asking, is this early access or the demo? It's not early access. It's a timed demo that's been given to journalists, I believe. So I don't know. Yeah, this was something that we had to get from the developer. So I don't think it's available to. I don't think it's available to the public right at this moment. They did have a demo available not that long ago, I believe. Okay, so we've got this guy here, and then we've got this dude on the roof. Can the sniper get it from here, I wonder? Bet he can. 73% chance, let's go for it. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, look, so this guy, I think, is it this guy that's bleeding? Or was it someone over here? Well, there's loads of blood, so I think he must have got shot. What I want to know is, how do I tell whether he's bleeding or not? I can't figure it out. Current hit points. Doesn't seem to be any obvious indicator on this screen as to whether they're wounded or not. Either way, let's get some more. Oh, this was the dude who. This is the one who was wounded, I guess. She's just got some smoke inhalation, but no damage. And then we've got these riflemen here. Let's just keep this. The machine gunner looking up this way. I always really like the tactical combat in this game, in XCOM as well. I just thought it was just so good. She's just got enough for a snapshot left there. This guy's a little bit too close to the other side. It's run out of time units now, though. Let's move one of these riflemen up. So we've got this guy here, and then we've got... Oh, still got this guy up on the roof. I forgot about you. So... Yeah, sniper can't do anything from there. We get this riot soldier up this way. I assume that he can shoot through this. Let's get this guy up here too. Run, run, run. Ah, he's got the wound. There we go. I see it now. I see it. So yeah, look, it's here. It's quite obvious. I was just looking at the wrong guy. Yeah, I need to heal him up because he's going to die otherwise. Ah! So, by the way, I've got the difficulty on the standard setting. And for a fool like me, this is probably difficult enough for the time being. I think if I was going to be playing it seriously, I'd put it on veteran though to start off with, because I'm pretty familiar with these kind of games. Well, at least with XCOM style games. Right, this guy's going to go... I'm going to go and heal. I think we're going to need to heal this guy before we do anything else, so... Okay, that's better. Oops. 34. Gonna leave him with 25. Yeah, we can't hit him from here, look. I'm just gonna leave him there on Overwatch. We can take a few pot shots at this dude here. Let's see if we can get the sniper. I did actually crouch him there. You didn't see that. Just get the extra 2-hit modifier. There we go. Oh, awesome. Okay. Get this rifleman moving up here. Yeah, unless somebody kind of runs through this door, I don't think that's going to happen. Let's just kind of get this guy turned around. Okay, no one in there. Okay. Now, we don't have any targets, or contacts, I should say. Where the lights could be, do you think? Maybe up here? Okay, that's not... This thing doesn't look like it gives you any protection. We've got Fernando Ramirez here. He's kind of lagging behind. Let's get this guy moving up. Run. Okay. Looks like the aliens are killing civilians. What do you guys think so far? It looks very, very much like the original game to me, but with just nicer graphics. And you know what, right? This is the kind of 3D that I like. I think it kind of looks... This looks like the sort of 3D that won't age badly. Do you see what I mean? It's kind of... yeah, it's almost like... It's very much in the style of the original game with its 2D sprites. Wojciech's just coming out with loads of stuff about explosives. I'm not going to read all that. Sticky Wicket. I'll believe it when I see it. I have a 5-year-old demo that was just pre-released too that's been on my hard disk drive for the last 5 years of Xeno 2. Hopes it works out this time, but they fooled me before. Yeah, okay. I mean, like I said at the start of the stream, but the last time I played a demo of this, it was completely broken. It got stuck on the first time that I targeted an enemy, and it would not move after that. So I was kind of a bit like, How do I do? How do I say this without sounding really insulting? Right. When you put out a game demo, this is your opportunity to impress people. Yeah. So you damn well need to make sure that demo is not broken. It's so important. You know, people aren't going to mind if there's like little issues here and there because it's just a demo. But if it's so bugged that you can't even get past the first few moves, it's just like you should just not be putting that demo out. So that was I just thought that was just unbelievably bad form for them to do that. I was just really surprised. However, this is working fine. I've not seen any bugs yet. It looks good. It feels like XCOM. You know, it feels like UFO. It feels like the original Xenonauts. So yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. I think it's probably the best way to put it. I want to, you know, let's give these guys the benefit of the doubt. The game's been in development for a very long time. It's looking nice, so. Okay. I'm actually going to move her over here. I don't want it to be directly in fire to start off with. Wojciech's giving me a TLDR. So, explosives are cheap, soldiers are expensive, shockwaves don't care about your fancy sci-fi armor. Exactly. That's exactly it. Yeah, I know that the kind of game meta in Xenonauts is just to fire rockets at everything. You know, but that's kind of boring, right? There's other ways to play than that. Although, to be fair, in certain, like if you play the original UFO, I mean, if you played it in a sort of meta kind of way, you really did rely on the shock bombs, and yeah, shock bombs was basically the way to go. You use someone to spot. Soldiers spot, shock bombs kill. That's kind of how it worked. Ah, okay. Looks like here. What I might do with her next round is run up. Just go for it. I just take a run at this guy here. We can run up here and try and get a flanking maneuver. Also, just kind of explore this way a little bit too. Corporal or Earl Walker. Yeah, Earl up this way. Now I'm kind of assuming that there's nothing else up here, which is probably not the best, probably not the smartest tactical move, but I think it's a fair assumption by this point of this map, I reckon. Wojciech saying, it looks like Xenonauts 1, but more. Xenonauts 1 was kind of safe, so you need to fix it with mods. I hope this time you don't need to download the 80% of the workshop. And I'm not even joking. Yeah, fair enough. Like I said, I didn't really play Xenonauts 1 enough to really kind of get it into to the point where I felt like I needed to mod it, to be honest. Oh, we got two guys here now. Alright. So what do we got? Can this guy take a shot? No. I was hoping to have this one here. Nadia even over just to run up to this guy. Well, I don't think that's going to work now because he's got a friend. Grenade might be an option. Whether she's got one or not. No, it doesn't look like it. No, she's just got the explosive, the demolition charge. Okay. Let's get her out here. Is this going to explode? I wonder. Only one way to find out. Okay. No, is the answer to that question. I did manage to suppress my own trooper, which has just removed all her action points. Yeah, it's a little bit far away, and also I still got hit from here. Okay. Oh no. There we are. Okay, now we can probably get up here with the shotgun. Okay, that's too close. There we go. Oh, we're done. Okay. Coyd's saying they've really buffed machine guns. They were terrible in Xenonauts 1. Wojak says, fun fact, when you stand close to explosion, everything inside you starts vibing. Tissue doesn't like vibing. Organs don't like vibing. Everything ruptures. This is why explosives don't care about your fancy sci-fi armors. What about fancy sci-fi armors not caring about explosives? Okay, Xenonauts victory. All right, so yeah, we got a whole bunch of wounded soldiers. By the way, this is in a normal XCOM game, or game of Xenonauts, whatever. This is kind of catastrophic. This is a really bad result for me. It looks like this guy's got a crimson heart. Okay, well, you get that one if you suffer more than 30 hit points. Oh, okay, we got 9 cleaner corpses. Now these guys, it's calling them aliens, right? But they look like humans to me. I'm kind of interested to see what these cleaners are. Okay, Trifler saying, cold. Obviously, somewhat oddly, the machine guns are best used when someone who could be a sniper. Is that because of the accuracy stat? Okay, Cleaner. The Cleaners have plagued our organisation for a long time, Commander. Your efforts on the battlefield have been commendable. The process of unmasking our enemies can now begin, both literally and figuratively. I'm not going to read all this stuff because it's just I'm going to run out of voice very, very fast if I do. I'm still feeling a little ill and my throat's a bit sore. Yeah, so okay, anyway, this is just kind of... Yeah, so this is an alien that looks very, very much like a human. It's had significant surgical intervention. Alright. So, surgical removal does not appear feasible. The loss of so much brain matter means the implants themselves must be compensating for the missing tissue in some manner. Yeah, and it's going to turn them into a vegetable. So, yeah, this is a human that's been modified. Okay, Sign research project. Let's wait for aerial warfare to go through, and then we'll go for cleaner operations. Having combat vehicles will be... Oh, don't want to hit that. That's the wrong button. Okay, the guys in the chat are just discussing tactics from the first Xenonauts. Alright, so what do we want to do next? We've got loads of funds available. We probably want to get... I don't know. Early on, you kind of want another laboratory as quickly as possible. Now that gives you +5 research capacity. You get adjacency bonuses in this one as well. That's nice. To see how many research have we got. This gives us a speed. High scientists. Okay. So we haven't got any more research capacity. We'd actually have to build another base pretty quick. I can't remember whether that's something you want to do at the start of the game. I usually did in XCOM, I think. Maybe I'm thinking about X-Pirates, but you kind of want to just get as much research as possible, as early as possible. So yeah, let's build up one of those. We should probably get some soldier equipment. Maybe get some stun guns going. Now, guys, can you remind me? Does Xenonauts also have the same kind of economy as XCOM? So you want to be building stuff to sell all the time. Is that how it works in this one, or is it not like that? Probably should get some body armor too. I'll just get 4 of those for the time being. Maybe I'll get more. I don't know if everybody wants to be wearing the Defender or not. Trifler saying, do you have a medical centre? It's a must. Okay, let's have a look. Nope. So let's put a medical centre up. Now, adjacency, there's no adjacency bonus for this one, so... let's put it here. Now, we've already got one radar array. Maybe we want another one. We've also got a training centre. What does that do? 12 training capacity. Do we have an existing one? Workshop. Storeroom. Access lift. Okay. I suppose we could potentially put a training centre up as well. It's quite expensive. It's not as expensive as the medical centre though. And then we got to look about power as well. I think we need to get one of those up too. Oh, no we do not then. We have to get more power. Put another generator up. Let's just get that up for the time being. And keep moving forward with the time. Hi Kale, how's it going? Gymnastics section, yeah. Yeah, we need a gym in there. I'm actually, what does the training do in this one? I honestly do not remember. Let's have a look. There's nothing under the existing base. I think a lot of these aren't actually filled out yet anyway. Look, there's just kind of placeholder text and images for it. Do you know what, right? Considering how long this game's been in development, I honestly would have thought that I've had at least stuff written for some of this stuff by now. It's like, I'm sure it's been in development for about 12 years. The guys in the chat are still arguing about the best weapons to use in Xenonauts 1. Trifle is saying training gives soldiers experience at base over time. Thanks, man. Okay. Okay, our engineers at North America have completed work on stun gun. They will now begin work on defender body armor. Fact. Yeah, this one's kind of simpler than XCOM. You don't actually have to assign any number of engineers. It looks like they all just work on, you know, the top project by the looks of it. Oh. Okay, our engineers in North America have completed work on defender body armor. What else are we going to build then? Let's have a look. We can go for some ablative plating. It's expensive though. We've got, maybe we get a stun baton or two. Okay, aerial warfare. Okay, so it's giving us new types of warheads, torpedoes and missiles. So kind of lighter missile and heavier torpedo. Sidewinder missile, Skylance torpedo. Ben, zoom on equipment window, please. What's that one? This one, the armory? I desire to see its stats. What stats? Oh, a grenade launcher. Okay. There you go. The heavy grenade launcher. Small multi-shot rocket launcher. Default ammo is an explosive incendiary round that is excellent for destroying battlefield cover. You can also put smoke in there too. Alright, you happy now? There we go. So yeah, we can actually take one of those on one of our missions if we wanted. Now we probably should actually hire some extra troops just to cover for the fact that we've lost some. You know, we've got some guys in. They're going to be recovering. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, probably one more. Trifler saying Xenonauts 2 was officially first announced in 2016. I'm sure it was way before that. I think it was. I think it's been in development a lot longer than that. I mean, there was a demo around about that time, wasn't there? The demo for Xenonauts 2 has been around for a long, long time. Recruit soldiers. Private Anthony King looks good. Let's have you. I like this color coding. This is really nice. I like UI stuff like this. This just means at a glance I can kind of see pretty quick what it is that I need to see. I like it. I like it a lot. We'll have Lucia Sokolova. I'm going to have Ike Mayer as well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need another couple, I'd say. I don't take. I don't know if this is anything like XCOM, but I don't want anyone with low bravery really. I don't know if you can train bravery in this one or not, but at least in the original XCOM, it's really brutal if you've got bad bravery. I have this guy and. Oh, too many. Okay, let's just recruit those 4 then. I might need to build some more living quarters now I think about it. Excuse me. Okay, keep going. Oh, we're going to get assign a research project, of course. Right, let's get the cleaner operations up. I'll go for the vehicles afterwards. What else we're going to want? I've got 7 defender body armor. Okay, so Kale's saying Xenonauts 1 was released 2014, probably at least 6 months, maybe a year or 2 before they started on 2. Okay, was it? I thought it was before that. I'm getting my timelines all crossed. What happens when you get old and geriatric, I'm afraid. Your memory starts going and you start making things up. Okay, yeah, let's just keep moving on. I want to see some more tactical combat. Okay, we've got some staff arrived. Let's go to the personnel screen and arm them up. Okay, so they've all automatically been assigned as riflemen. Look, so we want someone in assault, sniper, assault, and rifleman. Okay, looks like Celia Bonnet's actually healed now as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need a couple of assaults. So that's going to be someone with high time units. Assault. And person would probably be good. Sniper, I'd say. Okay. Now, I don't know if that's automatically going to load them up with weaponry. I'm really not sure. Looks like it automatically does. Look, that's cool. All right, that's really nice. Nice little. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing with this game. I've got to say, I think the user interface is nice. I like the graphics. I really like the graphics. Like this is a sort of thing, yeah. That I know it's kind of basic, but this is not going to age badly like a lot of kind of 3D games. And you know, these paper dolls are detailed, and they look good. The characters all look kind of. I don't know, that woman looked like she might have some stubble, but other than that, these characters all look okay. I don't know, actually. It's, yeah. They probably need to, I think we need a female model as well. It looks like we've got a male body on with female heads here at the moment, but hopefully that's just a placeholder. Because I think, look, if you're going to have the audacity to have female special forces, you've got to at least make them look like women, because women are like kind of smaller and slimmer and stuff, you know. I'm hoping that this is just a a demo thing. Trifler saying, I like that you can set your own equipment loadout templates for rifle, heavy, assault, sniper. Kale saying, I agree, I think the loadout idea is great. More games should use it, though. I guess it requires a certain level of expendability in your troops to warrant it. Yeah, well, there aren't games that have troops with more expendability than XCOM or Xenonauts, because you go through a lot of troops. Okay, found a UFO. Let's launch our interceptors. I think we'll launch both of them. We really want to make sure this one goes down, so... Oh. Okay, we've intercepted them. And, I'm going to auto-resolve the attack. Oh, no, we're going to wait. Tail until we're over the land. There we are. Because I do not know how to do the tactical combat, the air combat in this game. I absolutely suck at it. And I'm not really bothered about that. I'm more bothered about... actually doing the ground combat. Okay, so we managed to intercept it. One One of our angels almost got destroyed, look. 25% hit points. So, yeah, accept the result. Okay, this crash UFO is likely to contain valuable alien technology and resources. Deploying a combat team, yada yada yada. Okay, it's a scout class. We're in a farm biome. Let's go. I like how you got the option just to take money from it as well. That's really, really good. Okay, yeah, let's just launch the dropship. I think probably got everything that we need. I could potentially swap out one of the rifles for a grenade launcher, or for a heavy launcher as it's called. I don't think we're going to need it on this one though. For US combat, close, fire missiles, click the roll button when the UFO fires back. Okay, I'll try that. I just remember playing it in Xenonauts 1 and I was just really bad at it. Really, really bad. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm probably going to play for another... I'm probably going to do this tactical battle and then I'm probably going to end it because I'm absolutely bushed from work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to probably come back to this tomorrow. So if you guys are enjoying this and you want to see more of it, come back tomorrow. I'll put up something on our eXplorminate Discord just to kind of give people a heads up about roughly when we're going to come back online. But I'm going to play this all weekend, I think, because this looks great. Okay, eliminate all hostile units. Alternate, eliminate all hostile units within the UFO and hold it for 3 turns. Oh, I like that. See, this has got some kind of nice ways of getting around the whole bug hunting problem that the original game had. Alison Livid is saying, according to Google Maps, your HQ is located in approximately Waco, Texas. Good lord. That sounds like somewhere that I probably feel at home. Peter Smith, is this game out now? I've had it on my Steam wishlist for a very long time. It's never available to buy. No, it's been in development for a long time. Apparently, it's been in development since 2016. I thought it was actually a lot longer than that, but yeah, I've been corrected. Kale saying, I imagine women who end up in special forces have significantly more physical, powerful builds than average women. You don't really get women in special forces. I don't think that's the thing, really. I think you get women tend to do things like they tend to do backline stuff. So you know, like they might have opened up things like SAS to women, but I don't know. I don't know what I think about that. And it's kind of getting a bit too close to political talk, so I'm going to drop it. Wojak. Yeah, Wojak's agreeing with me. There aren't really any women in special forces. Yeah, he's right. It's not really a thing. I think that's a fantasy thing that's made up for video games. Okay, let's get these guys covering for... Riflemen want to cover. There we go. Let's just see if we can get this guy up here. Now, I'm going to learn my lesson from last time. Might just get somebody just kind of moving up this way, just see if we can see somebody. Oh, okay, we got a guy up here, look. I love it. Look, I love it. They've put a reference to the whole sectoids and the Cabbage Patch thing. I like how they've kept the cabbages in from the from XCOM. That's so good. The whole sectoids and Cabbage Patches meme. I don't know if even that was a meme, but I just remember it being a thing. Okay, let's get another troop up this way. Let's just get her hiding this way here. Do I dare get ones? I wonder if these... Yeah, these do look like blocks line of sight, so... Ah! Spotted someone. Oh, this one's a... That looks like a sectoid or a... sorry guys, I forget what the aliens are all called in this version of the game, so... It's a sectoid as far as I'm concerned. Not a sectoid. So, we're going to engage with this not sectoid. What I need to do, I think, try to get the sniper into a place where the sniper can potentially take a pot shot. Can she shoot from there? No. No. Okay, so she's in the way of the bush. Still going to be in the bush there. No, she can shoot from here, look. But she can't at the moment because she doesn't have enough... Oh, there we are. I can actually do it. Okay, let's get a turn round. And get it crouched. Oof. She hit. Wow, that did 45 damage. Is that right? Okay, yeah, that sounds right. So that, I think that guy must be nearly dead. Unless these things are really strong. Trifler saying, I think Xenonauts 2 officially released, but it's only on GOG. Okay, so just so everyone knows, I'm not just being completely incompetent. I didn't really get very much information on the game when I got it, and Rob just kind of sent me the demo and just some information on how it's timed. So yeah, what I'll do tomorrow is I'll be a little bit more prepared, and I'll have some answers for you on when the game's releasing, if it's released, whatever. At the moment, I honestly don't know, and I apologise for not knowing. That's on me, guys. Yeah, let's leave the machine gunner. Let's have it down here, and probably can have a third rifleman going up this way. Not sure if there's anything up this way. Okay, so yeah, he would be shooting through this here, I think. I don't think that sectoid is going to be able to kill me from here. Unless he's got some crazy alien technology. Oh! Someone's getting shot at. Oh! Okay, so we know that there's an alien down this way. Okay, let's see what we can do about moving up in this direction. Okay. I'm playing this a little bit quick, by the way. Normally when I play these kind of games, I play them a little bit more carefully. I'm kind of trying to rush through because I know that I'm on a bit of a time limit tonight, so I sort of want to see what I can see as quickly as possible. Voidek saying, who would win? Alien from space faring Warfleet or some farmer applying enough kinetic force to turn ET into chunky salsa? Oh dear, I like it. All right, I think the this ET here must have run back behind here. This must have been the guy that was. Yeah, I reckon that's what happened there. Okay, we probably want smoke, I'd say. Also need to see if there's anything up this way. Let's get this rifleman, riflewoman, whatever. Now, yeah, maybe just like that. Ah, we've seen one. Okay. Doesn't have many time units, so I'm going to get her back this way. Okay, you're not going to be able to shoot there. I wonder if we can get the sniper in. No. That would be able to get a shot. There we go. Oh, and she killed him. Great shot. Sorry guys, I've missed loads of the chat here. This is good actually. It's not often that I get this many viewers on a Let's Explore. So obviously Xenonauts is something that people are kind of interested in. I'm liking this. Do you know what? Right, it wasn't that long ago that I was I did a stream about Master of Magic, and I kind of was, I don't know, I dunked on it a little bit because I don't really like remakes very much and sequels. I just kind of think that, you know, I don't know, especially with remakes and remasters, they just tend to be bad. But this, I like this. This is cool. I think that this feels like Xenonauts. When I first heard that they were going to be doing Xenonauts in 3D, I was a bit like, why? What's wrong with the original? But this is, I like it. I think it looks decent. And if they, you know, from what I've been reading in the chat, it seems like people are kind of excited that they've been upgraded, you know, making tweaks to the game mechanics too. And I think that's what people really wanted. Okay, maybe this person's in trouble here. Okay. Just going to keep him there on Overwatch. Could move her up this way. I feel like she's risking being a bit risky here, staying here. Maybe I'll move her just up to this door and turn her. Okay, and then we've got the this rifleman here. Okay. All right, so we've got another alien. This might be that's the first one that I shot at. Oh, I think I must have missed this. Here was me thinking that he this meant that he took 45 damage. No, this is saying he's got 45 hit points left. This is a dangerous shot. Look, because I think it's saying we've got a 25 minus 25% chance. I don't know. We could actually hit this civilian here, so this is not a good. That's not a good thing for us to do. Okay, and then we've got the machine gunner here. I wonder if we can get a bunch of rounds off. Again, it's kind of very close to the civilian there. So let's get her behind this. Okay. Just try to catch up with the chat. Pete Smith saying, Trifler, I didn't know it was just a remake. That disappoints me a bit, but then it does look graphically a lot better. Trifler saying, Peter, they improved graphics and added more mechanics. Hi Vash, how's it going? Or Vash? This looks way more like old XCOM than I expected. Yeah, it's this looks good to me, man. Like it feels like, you know, XCOM's its own things, and I'm not a fan of Firaxis XCOM, so dead to me. Like, long live Xenonauts as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, this feels like an XCOM game. It looks like an XCOM game. It's just more modern. I mean, hell, I'll still play the old one. I'll still play UFO, but you know, open XCOM. But this is really nice. I like the graphics. The graphics are good. Look at these graphics. These are good graphics. I like these, man. I think they're clear, crisp. You can see what everything is. Again, it's not going to age and look awful in 10 years. It's great. Alison is livid is saying, I'm willing to wait for a well-crafted game. It's better than a AAA rush job with thousands of labor hours of crunch. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, look, man, like it has been in development for a long time, but you know, who cares? As long as the game comes out and it's good. Like, I think what's important is the game isn't broken. That's what we want, right? We want the games to be in a good state. Look at this. Okay, so we got two options here. We got the we can fire with a shotgun and try and take this guy out here. We've got the machine gunner here, very, very close. But she's kind of in the firing line, right? Now, I don't know if there's any way of telling if these guys are on Overwatch or not. I don't know about that. Maybe we just take some shots here. Okay, it's minus 40 to hit because of this cover here. Really, we want to try and flank them. Trifler, can you shoot through this, through the hedges if you've got the right weaponry? I imagine you can with the explosives. Oh yeah, there we go, look. Oh right, survived. Okay. That was surprising. Okay, that's going to be minus 40%. I'm tempted just to get a burst off here. But I think I'm going to put her... I'm going to play it safe, put her into rain... in a place where she's not going to get shot at next turn. Yeah, okay. That's good. That's good, 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 good. So let's get you finishing this job here. Okay, it's a little bit far away for that one. I'm assuming that door's going to give a cover. Could be a bad assumption. Okay, insufficient time units. Sniper's got nothing either. Get a snapshot off there. Can this guy hit from here? No, because I'm going to shoot a squad mate. Let's get a normal shot off. Okay. Hit, but we didn't kill him. Let's get her up there. Voice act saying you can destroy hedges if you fire enough shot. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, Trife saying, yeah, I like that every pellet from a shotgun shot has its own roll. I do as well. It's cool. It just gives it's just an interesting mechanic. Let's just go and run this away. I'm fairly sure we're not gonna get any sectoids in this field here. And this guy can probably run down this way as well. Over the wall he goes. Some parkour skills. Oh, parkour, I should say. I'm pretty sure that was a woman, and she had a male voice. I reckon what's happened here is that this demo version is still kind of, kind of using some assets. Look at that guy running on all fours. I like it. That's cool, man. It gives a much more alien vibe, doesn't it? Wojciak says, so every cover is treated as a target. You miss, it flies further, and every object is destructible, and every miss hits somewhere. Great stuff. That's ballistics for you in this game. Unless it goes off the map, Trifle is correcting him. And Wojciak saying, Ben, above I described mechanics of ballistics in the game, so you want to scroll a bit. Oh, okay, right. Okay, yeah, there's loads of this. By the way, dead civvies train your morale, and later on they can turn into zombies. And on some maps, have even the soldiers who have tier 1 lower weapons you get. Plasma, everyone else runs laser. You get Gauss, they get plasma. Kale saying, hey, or he's saying, heh, if you tried to Google the release date for this game, it says 3rd of February 2021. Someone's info's out of date. Yeah, sounds like it. Okay, Karen Foster's nearly dead. Look at this. Oh wow, she's got a wound as well. We need to get someone to heal her quick. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get... Look at that, she just ran through the door. Okay, yeah, so we have got some issues. Ooh. Alright. What do I do here? Okay. Sniper's a good bet for finishing this person off here. But let's see if we can get it with the rifleman. No? Okay. Sniper, you'll go. 100% chance to hit. Okay, so he's suppressed apparently. He's suppressed in the fetal position on the floor. Let's see if we can finish this guy with a pistol. Okay, we shot him. Sent. The tactical gameplay in this is a lot better than in the original XCOM, I've got to say. The mechanics are just there to sustain it in a better way. Okay. Okay, so we've got the this trooper here. I bet she can't reach from here, can she? Oh yeah, you can. Okay. Gonna leave me with 24 left. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that suppresses him. Very good. Awesome. Alright. She needs to get back here. And this guy's going to have to heal her. I like how everyone's got a medikit in this. A medikit isn't just some kind of arcane device that you have to research like in the original game. Okay, everybody, right? Sorry, guys, I'm really moving. The chat's moving pretty quick. Ben, one thing to know about research in this game is there are upgrades for the free weapons and upgrades for the produced weapons separately. Oh, okay, I'll check that out then. Trifler, your sniper is using her pistol, by the way, is she? I thought she was shooting with the. Oh well. Yeah, Wojciech's just talking about the combat mechanics. I'm not going to read all that out actually. Vaish is saying, yeah, it seems much smoother. Accuracy didn't. Trifler is saying accuracy didn't drop over range in the original XCOM. This was always my main gripe. In this game, it does. Are you sure? I'm not sure about that. I think it does. Unless I'm just thinking about Open XCOM with a mod, because at least in Open XCOM the accuracy does drop over range. Kale's saying, don't forget to heal your wounded soldier. Thank you, mate. Let me just... Hang on, did I just do that? Oh, yeah, I just did that. And... Wojciech saying you can exploit the hit mechanics by aiming at something far behind it. Very useful for getting 100% percentage to hit on doors and stuff. Okay. That sounds like sounds a bit of an exploit to me. I'm not a big fan of using exploits. But then again, you know, sometimes needs must. I wonder how many of these guys we've got left. Hopefully not many. Okay, he can't shoot there. She can't shoot there, I should say. Let's end a turn, see where this guy goes. Okay, he's just gone out of sight. He's perhaps still there. Trifler saying Open XCOM added range accuracy drop off. Yes, I think it did. Yeah, it's been a very, very long time since I played the vanilla XCOM without any mods, or without the without Open XCOM at least. There he is. He's still suppressed. Excellent. Right, let's get this. Let's get him a shotgun to the face. There we go. Looks like we still got someone in here. Let's have her duck down. Like, really, if I was playing really carefully, I'd bring her back now because she's wounded, but... Everybody's cannon fodder as far as I'm concerned. I reckon we must have someone either here, possibly here, but more likely in here. Oh, there's a UFO. Okay. Maybe the aliens just they guard the UFOs like they did in the old game then. Kale's asking if you can lean shoot around corners, and Trifler saying you can't order them to lean, but it's implied. Yeah, it seems like if you shoot at the if you crouch behind stuff, they just sort of lean over and shoot things. Get this guy moving up here. Yeah, this is giving me some good. This is giving me some good original Xenonauts nostalgia, man, and XCOM as well. I like it. I like it. And my experience of playing this is so much better now because, like I say, that last demo was just bad. It was just so broken. So they've obviously the dev team are doing a good job now. It looks like. And you know, we got it's been published by Hooded Horse, and everything that Hooded Horse has touched so far is turned to gold. They've got the Midas touch. So you know, and I think they from the time that Rob and I interviewed, what's his name? I want to say Tom, but I'm sorry, I've forgotten the guy's name now. Ever such a nice guy, but yeah, the owner of Hooded Horse is a cool guy, man. I had a really good chat with him, and he just seems like he's absolutely committed towards giving developers, you know, the autonomy to create the games that they really want to play, they really want to create, and I think that's just an admirable thing. And they seem to have stuck to that so far. Okay, Vash said that one. Oh, hang on, let's go back. Trifler said, "Watch out for aliens sniping at you from the doors of the UFO." And Vash said that one Civ ran inside the UFO. And Trifler saying that Civ was the canary in the coal mine. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to try and get someone up here, kind of close-ish, and then just see. We're going to have to get someone in to open this door. A little bit of lag there. It wasn't a whole lot though. Really what we want now is I need to search this area, and then we're gonna get these guys moving in. I probably want more people than this. I don't know what I can't imagine the sectoids or whatever they're called in this are going to be that dangerous, but you know, you never know. There we are. Let's get this guy down here. Have the machine gun move up. The machine gunner. Too far. Okay, and then we've just got the shotgun woman. This way. Okay, sniper's covering that way. Okay, let's see if we can draw something out here. Wojtak saying there's always one or two at Croissant. This is why I blast the door with explosives since damage goes behind the door. Since damage goes behind the door. Realistic, I would say spalling is a thing. Pieces of your armor falls off at speed, working like hand grenade, or at least this is how I understand it in the game. Okay, right. So yeah, the shockwave and just blast stuff behind it. Interesting. I wonder if we could put a demolition charge there then. I'm going to finish off this. Try and like search this building first to see what we got. Yeah, looks like this is relatively clear. So we just need to search that back bit. Yeah, it looks like this is clear. So I'm going to move these guys up to this up to the UFO now. Yeah, I like it. This is giving me some tactics shivers. This is what I wanted, man. We are not short of good tactics games at the moment. We've just seen the release of Conquest of EO, Spellforce, Conquest of EO, and everyone's raving about it. And I got myself a copy and I had a look at it this morning, and it looks. I say this morning, it was this afternoon before I had to go to work, and it looked really good. Like I'm not a big fan of story-driven games, but it doesn't really seem like, you know, the story's going to be too restrictive in it. So yeah, it's not really a 4X game. It's kind of a 4X-like game. It's close enough for me. I don't need everything to be, you know, I don't need everything to be civilization. Again, we're just going to keep these guys sat where they are. Voice act saying, "Oh, if you don't want to blow the door open, at least get a machine gun and just keep firing at the door." Okay, that guy's gone in. Oh, whoops, that was a bad idea. Why did he do that? Ah, okay. Okay, so we can actually see inside now. We've just got these two not sectoid soldiers. Alright. Let's have the sniper move up. She doesn't want to be too close. Have you move up this way. Just in case these guys try to move in. To move out. I don't think they will. I imagine they'll stay where they are. We'll get that guy covering from that side. And then we've got the machine gun. Right, so I'm gonna take Wojciech's advice here. Or Wojciech, his advice. I'm going to get the machine gun to fire at the door before we go in. Now watch these guys come out the door this turn and shoot him in the back. That'd just be my luck. Okay, we've got a couple of other riflemen to move in. Oh, you can speed up the running as well. Rifle is saying, defending your base is easier if you keep the hangars on one side of the elevator and everything else on the other, same as the original XCOM. Okay, so yeah, you want to be kind of creating choke points. I wish they gave the option of building your base in the way that you want at the start of the game, like they do in Open XCOM, because yeah, it kind of bugs me that there is an optimum way to do it, but it doesn't set it up like that. Vash was saying effective civ sacrifice. I was like, yeah, it was. It's a shame because I'll probably lose points for that, but you know. Trifler was saying that civ was kind enough to report what he saw when he blindly charged in. Yeah. I've just suppressed one of my own troops. That's not good. Okay. I'm really making a meal of this. I should just run in and just sort it out. Like I don't ever remember being this careful. I used to play it. Let's just get. We're just going to get a shotgun to run in there and just do the job. Now this is what this I say to this guy. That's what Celia Bonnet's job is going to be to run in there next turn. Let's get this. Oh yeah, get this guy up here as well. That noise is really annoying. Okay. Come on, I want them to pop the heads out and walk into my Overwatch. They're going to do it? No. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins time. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Now we don't want to throw a frag grenade in there because we're going to lose all the stuff in there, so... No, we don't have a... Oh, none of these guys have got flash grenades now. Let's try with a sniper. Okay, that didn't work. Run away. Now this is going to risk damaging stuff in here as well. Good shot though. Only took 1 hit point off, I think. Okay, he's suppressed. Let's go with the shotgun. See if we can get this done. Okay. Took a shot coming in. He's suppressed. She's got to run. There we go. Okay. Let's see. It's not a good idea. Shoot from here? Nope. Shoot from there, though. And he's suppressed as well. Leave these guys here. And we're just going to run him next turn. Oh, she needs healing, so... Oh, the Overwatch shot missed there. Got him. Okay. Mission complete. Voice chat saying, as for breaching, my strat is easy. 2 guys on outside cordon guards me from stragglers. 4 guys on either side of the door, everyone else aiming at the door. Once charges blow up the door, inner cordon is suppressed and breaching team runs in with about the chances of in real life pointman. Yeah. Yep. In CQC, 50% you get shot when breaching a door. Yeah, sounds like it. As you might have guessed, I lean on ammunition is cheap. I lean on the ammunition is cheap approach. Okay, so Xenonauts victory. We've got a couple of wounded troops, but only 2 this time, so I'm improving. Killed 10 aliens. All right, folks. I'm gonna have to end the stream there, I think, because yeah, I'm gonna come back to this one tomorrow and get another streaming because I want to continue this. But we're only into day 14, and I think we've got 50 days to show off, so should be plenty of stuff that I can kind of get to. So. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think about Xenonauts 2. Are you excited about it? Because, yeah, man. I mean, this has come on a long way since that demo, since that last tactical combat demo that I saw. And, yeah, I mean, I really like everything about it. I like the graphics. I really like the aesthetic that they've gone for. I think it's just thematic for the time that it's meant to be set in, and... yeah, the UI looks good. I think it's all clear. Yeah, we need female paper dolls because the male ones, the female ones just look like men at the moment. But I'm hoping that's something that they change. But yeah, Otis is saying good stream. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Come and chat in Discord, and then let us know what you think about the game so far. Take care.